Hey guys, Oblivion234 here, again with another Urban Rivals video. Today I'm happy to be reviewing the new set and the new clan in Urban Rivals. So, it's the new clan called Dominion. They've got the bonus of growth, -1 opponent power, -4. So, essentially, these guys get more power reduction later in the game, but often enough, though, it's not going to be, like, there's quite a few lower power characters with just abilities and stuff. So really, I mean, they're typically not going to be better. They're typically just going to be worse than the what are they called? All-Stars. But we've got 4 so far, but there's going to be 11 in the next, couple weeks or something. So, essentially, it's actually kind of cool. They start out as, just toys. But, when they level up, they actually turn into, things. But this also comes with a new ability called Degrowth. So essentially it's the opposite of growth. On turn 1 it's the most powerful, but on turn 4 it's the least powerful. It's a way to balance them, I assume. But overall, the 4 cards we have right now are pretty good, with the exception of Axe Battler, which is ironically enough the rare. So we'll start with Ziggle. He's a 2-star, 7/1, with degrowth damage +1. So, on turn 1, this guy is a 7/5 with -1 opponent power, -4. That's really good in an aggressive deck. Sure, yeah, I'll take a 7/5 that will subtract one of my opponent's power. It's a 2-star. Why not? Even then, on turn 2, he's a 7/4 with -2 opponent power. Essentially, Ziggle is really just good any round. So, essentially, these guys early can dish out a lot of punishment with their degrowth abilities, but late game, they can still get through big things because of their bonus. So it's actually quite good. Everything they have right now is really good. And then you got Teros Flare, a 3-star, 7/4 with Consume 1, -4. Again, this is another one where you want to play it early. So, I mean, because Consume is better the earlier you hit them with it. But, again, their bonus is based around late game. So, it's their way of balancing it. So, you want to play them early so their bonus isn't as good. But, also it's just, yeah. Overall, Teros Flare is a decent 3-star. Not amazing, but definitely not bad. I mean, because she can go toe-to-toe turn 4 with an 11 power. And then you got Orca, who is a 6/6, degrowth -1 opponent damage, -1. So essentially, you can play this early as a defensive -4 opponent damage, -1, -1 opponent power, -4. Or late game, or mid to late game, you can play it as a more aggressive minus opponent power and with some slight damage reduction. So, I think Orca should be the rare here, not Axe Battler, because that's just a lot better. She's more versatile because she can be both defensive and aggressive. Whereas you have Axe Battler, who has degrowth, attack +4. So ultimately, on turn 1, he's going to get +16 attack, but only -1 opponent power. But on the last turn, he'll have -4 opponent power, but +4 attack. I don't think that's as good as you'd want it to be. I mean, sure, maybe if it was attack +5. I mean, they've made crazier cards than that before, but like I think that should be at least attack +5. There's not enough incentive to play him on turn 1. I mean, there's not really any incentive to play him at all. Sure, he gets that slight damage boost and is a 6/7, but that's the point. He's a 6/7. I mean, that's a lot of damage, but there's a lot of clans that can just deal with the 6 power, and he doesn't have an irrelevant enough ability to actually really take the 5-star slot. I mean, Ziggl's different because he's a 2-star, so he fits into more decks and is hyper aggressive. Whereas Axe Battler is hyper aggressive, but isn't the power level you'd want from your 5-star slot, really? At least in my opinion. Because he could easily be outperformed by a lot of stuff. Anything that has damage, I mean, not damage reduction, power reduction really hurts him, because if you're saving him for later, like, he's gonna have less attack plus. I don't know. He just doesn't seem that powerful. Orca definitely seems a lot better because she's more balanced as to when you can play her, whereas with Axe Battler, I don't know when you want to play him. I guess it really depends. So overall, this is an interesting clan. I was very curious as to what their bonus was going to be. Because, I mean, there's a lot of things it could have been. I definitely wasn't expecting this. So it's actually kind of probably a harder design decision for them, because they have to play around, their growth. That's why they've introduced degrowth, because it makes them so they're blatantly overpowered. Because if they had a growth ability, or just even a general ability that did get worse as the game went on, like, any ability that doesn't get worse as the game goes on just makes these guys blatantly overpowered for the most part. Because they're always going to be better the later the game goes on because of their bonus. But if they just have a static ability, if Orca was -2 opponent damage, like, she'd be an amazing late game card, because she'd have that flat damage reduction, so she's good the same amount. I mean, sure, it's a less damage reduction than on the first 2 turns, but, like, I don't know, maybe yeah, it's hard to balance these. Maybe Orca should be, like, have a higher min or something. I don't know. She just really seems powerful to me. That's the thing. I really think Axe Battler isn't that good, especially for a 5-star. Then you got, I mean, Ziggl's amazing. He's a very good aggressive 2-star. And then Tiras is okay. She's not the best, but she's not the worst. Orca is really where this clan shines right now, with that 6/6 stat line and the damage reduction. So, yeah. Overall, this is a very interesting clan. I'm curious to see where this goes, because it's literally all toys. Like, I mean, sure, they're really, what they're doing is it's a fantasy themed clan, like, but they're making it based around toys, because they can't actually say, oh, yes, there's a portal to the Middle Ages, yes, and magic. No, so it's toys, which is a good way of doing it. But, oops, I forgot that I just got the screen cap on. I was just looking how long I was recording for. But yeah, overall, it's an interesting clan. We'll have to see where they go. Because currently, I mean, sure, the cards they've got are pretty powerful, but, like, I don't see where they exactly fit. Because, like, they fit in a more aggressive deck. I think they are a more aggressive clan. But, like, I don't know where you play in, really. So, we'll have to see. I can't get my hands on any of them. Oh, yeah, but also the shops are a cool deal. If you buy four New Blood packs, you get a pack free. So that's pretty cool, actually. And props to them for doing that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I look forward to seeing the new clan in action, seeing how good they really are. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you really loved it, subscribe. I'm Living234 out.